I will show you how you can make recurring income with having your own membership community using a Skool platform, and I'm gonna give you an insight of how I built my own membership to 25 people in the first 1.5 months using Skool, and we're gonna discuss all of the small pieces of the things that you're gonna need to put in place and what are your first steps to take to build your own Skool membership community. I'm gonna share with you some benefits and why you actually want to use Skool and why you want to build a membership where people pay you every month, because those are the first keys, right, for you to have a monthly recurring revenue, that people would pay you monthly fees. So this is how it works. Number one, you would want to have an offer. You would want to be able to help people go from wherever they're at to a certain desired place. So you would need to put in place a course. You would need to think about a 3, 4, 5-step course curriculum through which you would want to be taking people, some kind of method that you would teach everyone, and you would record that video course, because we're gonna put that into the Skool platform. So people come in, when they pay you this monthly fee, they can come in and they can start studying your material, right? So you would need to be able to turn your skills, turn your knowledge into a mini transformational course through which people are gonna go through, right? So people are gonna pay you this monthly price that you're gonna need to decide to go through your course, and they're gonna have certain questions going through your course. So as part of your offer, you're gonna want to give them also access to the community forum where they can ask questions. And Skool platform allows us to do that and have it all in one place. So people are gonna go through your course, they're gonna be part of your community, they're gonna be able to ask written questions in the community forum and engage with everyone and connect with other like-minded people going through this same transformation, right? And on top, you can give them coaching calls, access to you, where they can come every week on a Zoom call and they can talk to you and ask questions, and you can verbally apply your knowledge, your solutions to their unique situations. So this is what you would want to create and have in place, this kind of offer of these 3 C's: course, coaching, and community. And you will give people access to this if they pay you certain monthly fee. If you're starting out, start small, charge people 39, 37, 49 or more, that each person would pay you every month. And if you then get 20 to 30 people paying you that monthly fee, now you have, for example, 1K recurring income that comes in every month. And one of the benefits of running a membership is that you can run it more like a semi-passively. It's not like a full-time job to run your membership. It's not like you're gonna have 20, 30 one-on-one clients that you need to meet with each of them for 1 hour a day. No, you just meet with them one time per week on a weekly call, Q&A call, and also people are part of your community which you support on daily basis in the community forum of Skool, right? So that would be your membership offer. That's exactly what I did, right? I was like, oh, I want to run a membership. How can I start signing people up who pay me monthly fees? And I started marketing my offer, right? I'll explain you how I did it and what's the model through which I get paid members, right? But then I got signed up with my first 3, 4, 5 people, and I felt like, whoa, something's going on here. Something is awesome is going on here. How can I get to 15 now? How to get to 20? And now I'm at 25 and I want to go to 50 and then to 100, right? And with this model, it's all going to be possible because it doesn't cost me anything, any extra of my time to support 25 people or 100, right? So this model is very like scalable, and you can support a group of people at the same time going through your program, through your course. And it's very passive as well on my time to operate it, right? It doesn't take a lot of my personal time to run this membership Skool community. It's just a weekly call that I go on with people. I actually do more of them. I do 2, sometimes 3, because I also do a live workshop and so on. But on daily basis, I just need to spend half an hour to reply to people's questions in the community forum and so on. And that's enjoyable. I like to help people, right? So these are certain benefits, and the biggest benefit is that I don't need to be chasing for new clients, because they stay and they pay me recurring monthly fees. To be honest, I'd rather have 25 people who pay me $100 a month comparing to having one or two one-on-one coaching clients and then I need to get another one next month. And where is that next one gonna come from? I would rather have a group of people stay in my environment and they stay, and I can now scale it without costing much more of my time, right? Another awesome benefit is that this system that we put in place becomes very like a passive automated system through which we acquire new people who come in, right? So I will explain you more about the marketing plan now, but another thing is, right, after you're gonna have your offer in place, after you're gonna think about your course and your offer description, right, you're gonna need a platform that's gonna host your membership and your community and your course, right? And I have tested many other apps. There are a few apps that you could use to run your membership, and I have settled now with Skool. Skool is quite simple. It's simple, easy to use. It allows me to I uploaded my course there. There is a community element to it. There is coaching calls that people can access from this one app. And it's $100 a month, but this is well worth for you to pay if your goal is to go to 100, 200 members that this system, the platform will support for you, because then you are not having people all over the place. Because when I started, right, I used the Facebook group for my pay members, and then I needed to charge them via like Stripe or the Systemy Funnel Builder platform, and then I needed to separately send access to the calls to people. They didn't know when the calls are and how to attend them. It was all over the place. But now, when I got across Skool, it's all in one place, and people can simply access your membership, your community fast. Because Skool's got very simple about page, which is an order page where people can with one click pay into your membership. So it's also very simple for people to just come in and pay you, and they can immediately now access your course, your community, your coaching calls. And your goal then is just like how to send more people to this about page and how to enroll more members, right? So these are gonna be your first steps now to take if you want to open your own Skool membership community. Number one, deciding on your offer, right? And creating that mini course. I teach you all of these things in my free community. And coming to my free Skool community, I have a free course for you there. You can go through these steps all on your own. And by the way, if you want to use Skool as your membership app, make sure to learn how to use my affiliate link so I can support you also on top for free, because if you're going to use my affiliate link, Skool sends me a certain commission because I referred you to Skool, and in exchange I am going to be coaching, helping you for free, so we can make sure that we can get you to the first 5, 10, 15 people and you start getting your money back and then some, right? So check the links down below of how you can be supported by me for free if you use my affiliate link and so on, and how to get into my free Skool community as well, right? So the first step is you deciding on your membership offer. Then you're gonna want to put in place the Skool platform and upload it all there, and you're gonna be now ready to accept the first few members. Your first goal of accepting and enrolling the first members is that you get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, right, that are gonna pay you, so you can now be getting your money back where you're paying towards Skool, and now you have a strong foundation to build on top. And then your next goal is gonna be how to get to 10, 15, 20, 25, where I am right now, and then that next goal is gonna be 50, 100 members, right? Now, this is the model through which you're gonna do it all. You're gonna want to know this ahead of time before you start promoting your membership community, because you will start building this more like a passive system through which you are acquiring new members to come into your paid community, right? So understand this, that it all leans on, hey, where are those people who I can help, right? And those people, I call them social audience, I call them traffic, for example, right? And there are a few ways of you creating traffic that comes to you, right? And we want to send that traffic to a closer space to us that's more like an intimate space where we can contact people, and that's an email list, right? Or that's a free, for example, Facebook group or a free Skool community where people can be now in one place, and always when you post, they see your stuff, right? Now, from social audience, for example, your Instagram, your Facebook group, or your Facebook profile, or your YouTube channel, or LinkedIn, or whatever those channels are, or even ads, right? Advertising, which I do these days. We want to send people to your email list, and how we do that is, for example, on YouTube, I'm creating long form videos like this one, and I am giving people a call to action opportunity. Hey, do this next, right? And I tell people, hey, come to my free Skool community to get more support. Or, hey, I have this video for you that teaches you the full model, the full picture of how you can make 1K plus recurring, for example, income. Hey, go watch that video, and people click on that link and they land on my email list to access that video. And now I can be sending emails out to these people. Why I'm teaching you this is because where this leads to is into my paid membership, right? People coming into my free community, they can now hang out in there, go to my free course, and my free course sends them to upgrade so they can get more help, right? It sends them into my paid community membership, right? Now, my email list, I have an automated 5-step, 7-step email sequence that passively upsells people into my paid membership as well. Now, I can every day be creating new content in my free community and sending new emails to my email list and content on social media. And the content that I create is pushing people as well toward becoming my paid members. For example, when I started out, I sent 5 emails to my email list in a span of 5 to 7 days or so. And I was like, hey guys, I just opened this paid community, paid membership. It's only $29 a month. I'm looking for the first founding members. Hey, come quick, so you can get it for this cheapest price ever. Later on, it's gonna go up. Come in and you can access my membership for a very small fee. So you see, people rushed from my very small email list of 600 people. 6, 7, 8 of them rushed toward my paid membership, right? And that's how I got my first paid membership on Skool running. Because I was able to email people, right? I did not need to go on calls with people at this stage. Few months ago, 4 or 5 months ago or so, I was mostly enrolling my members for $100 a month and $49 a month or whatever those prices were at that time via me creating content, chatting with people, going on calls with them, and then getting them into my membership, right? But now I learned that I don't need to go that much on calls anymore. I still do go on some calls and get some people pay me a little bigger fees, right? But I can be just sending emails out to my email list or creating content, engaging with people in my free community, and sometimes closing people via DMs into my membership, right? I'm like, hey, come, that's where you're gonna get more support. It's this much per month. Come in, click the link and enroll, right? So you see, that's why it's awesome to have a Skool platform as your membership platform, because then your membership just sits there. People just need to land there, watch the video, the offer of yours, and they can click and they can pay into your membership on their own. It's not that they need to go on a call with me. I need to give them the Stripe link. I need to wait until they pay, and then I give them access to our weekly calls and access to my course all manually, and I need to talk with one person at a time. I used to do that, but now I just send people into my paid membership like via email list, via content. So you're gonna need to learn this method of creating content on social media, attracting people to take that small step, come to your email list, maybe join your free Facebook group or your free Skool community. I do run both Skool communities. Both free one on Skool and paid one on Skool as well. I have 2 communities, right? And how to move people from an email list from the free community to the paid one, right? You need to know how to send those emails or that content promotional material out to move people over, and you want to do this consistently, right? Here and there. So you're going to be able to run this membership semi-passively. You're still going to need to do some work to get it up and running, right? Running a business is not something that is totally passive thing, right? You need to nurture it until it becomes more passive or so, right? So I myself, I love to do this work. I create videos like this, put them on YouTube, put them in my free community. I send emails out. I get people into my paid membership so I can help them more. And I just keep doing that, and every week I enroll 2 or 3 more people into my membership, right? And you want to achieve that same level of progression yourself, get to enroll the first 3, 4, 5 people, and then keep adding 2 or 3 or 1 per week or so. And if you do that, another benefit of running a membership is that it all compounds on long term, right? If you every week add 1 person, only 1 person, in a year you could have, guess how many people, right? Like 40, 50 people in your membership. Or even if you had just 30 in the first year, that's awesome. Then you're gonna go to 50 in the next year. And if you stick with this for 2 or 3 years or 4 years, you could have hundreds of people in your membership, and you have an income of what, 5, 6, 7K a month, and just because you stuck with it, right? And you kept compounding one on all of these people coming in and on top of one another or so, right? But if you just get 1 client maybe this week for one-on-one work, and maybe another one next week or so, and then their packages expire, then you are not really compounding, right? So I really love this idea that I'm leaning on a lot myself, and I am compounding my growth now, right? Going from 25 now to 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 later on. And so now, there are 2 ways for you to begin, right? If you already have an existing audience, you could send an email out to them or so, and quickly you could get 5, 6, 7, 8 signed up, right? You could quickly get your paid membership running, right? Now, if you are just starting out and you don't have any audience yet, you're gonna need to go step by step a little slower, right? So you're gonna first need to build that audience, right? You're gonna need to start posting on YouTube, on Instagram, go into other Facebook groups, make connections in those places, and start slowly building your free community and inviting people to it, or building your email list. And slowly, by the way, there exists like a manual networking technique where you can build your Excel list very manually, and you can write some people down that you already know of that could benefit of your membership, or people who you're getting across of right now. You can start writing people down, and you reach out to those, and you can get to the first 3, 4, 5 people enrolled if you're starting completely from scratch. I am aware of both methods, right, myself. I teach them in my course, in my free Skool community, right, how to begin if you have a bigger audience already, how to turn people quickly into your paid members, right? Or how to start completely from scratch and do things a little more manually, and it's gonna take a little more time, but you can always begin. I began a few years ago, and I have built a bigger audience now myself, and still, right, I only have 25 members. I'm gonna go to 30, 40 now soon. I'm adding every week 2 or 3, and I just started with this newest membership idea like 2-3 months ago or so, and you know, I'm moving forward, right? So can you, right? It takes a little bit of some mindset, power and knowledge and techniques, and not giving up, of course, and always showing up for yourself, always grinding, always stepping up again when you fall and you know you don't get results. But if you can be strong and you can stick with it all for some kind of period of time, you transform your life and you grow and you build your membership and people who you support. You build it all up and things start making sense to you. Hopefully you have learned anything cool today, right? And if you have any questions, ask them down below in my free Skool community or here on YouTube. And if you have any questions, if you want to be supported for free, come to my free Skool, find the link down below. And if you want to open your own Skool platform, I can also coach you for free if you use my affiliate link. More instructions about that down below the video as well. Hopefully you had fun, and I'll see you in the next video.